Our first video will be ranking the tiers of the WWE Championships or the belts that WWE has used over the years. I thought a fun little thing to introduce the channel, all things wrestling. I'm going to sort of flushing out what's going to be on here. I want to sort of do fun stuff like that. I'll talk about the weekly shows, what's upcoming, and just all things pro wrestling. I'm a big fan for over 20 years. I'm a big collector, so I thought, what, put the passion towards YouTube. So today we're on tiermaker.com and we're looking at WWE belts. So let's get to ranking them. I'm going to be pretty thought through on how these go. I take these serious. It's a very serious bloody thing, ladies and gentlemen. Alrighty, so let's get going. So the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, this is the one Triple H, not quite the one Triple H introduced in 2002. That was still the WCW version. I think this was from 2003 onwards. Either way, it's got the WWE logo up top, so it's not the WCW version. But I loved it. That goes to an A+ rating there. Is this the NXT Women's Tag... Oh, no, this is the current, Women's Tag Team Championship. Now, in real life, these bouts are just too small. They're tiny, they're short. I think I'm going to rank this as a C grade. I just don't like the way they look in real life. Very, very short strap. As we move on to the Universal Championship, I think I give it a C. I don't like the red background. I actually like the big logo plate, and you'll see that because I'm going to actually rank the current bout into the B category. This is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship now, not to be confused by the big gold on top and the Universal title. So the strap makes all the difference there. That's the only change. The 2013 version of the belt, the one that Rock brought in, I liked it because I like the old scratch logo. I like that champion there, but it's still very clean now. So very similar belts, like both of them. Now, a controversial one, the spinner. John Cena's infamous spinner. As a kid, I loved this bout. This was my favourite bout of all time until I grew older and appreciated other designs. So, this might cause a bit of controversy, if I can even speak, but it's going to the B category. I love it. A lot of people don't. I think if it stayed with Cena, it would be looked at what it is today, put it that way. They should have left it with Cena, and then once he lost it, changed back to the undisputed title, which we'll get to. Daniel Bryan's eco-friendly bout, F. I like the concept, I liked it in storyline. Execution was terrible and it still looks terrible. The Undisputed Championship is going to A. So, beautiful design, really classy. When this first got introduced, this was a WWF logoed bout. Very hard to find. I don't think any replicas were even made. Let me know if you're a bout guy. The Big Eagle, the Attitude Era bout, now my favourite title of all time. How do I... There we go. He gets promoted to number 1. And in my eyes, I know a lot of people like the Big Gold first, but the Undisputed is second. The Spinner can go there, and the Universal is better than the Women's Tag title. So these are rankings so far. The Big Eagle, is this the Big Eagle? The Winged Eagle, Big Eagle. The Attitude Era bouts, the Big Eagle. The Winged Eagle, I liked it. This has to be an A design. I actually did like it better than the Big Gold. I know a lot of people, big fans of the Big Gold. It wasn't my era, so, I didn't grow up with it, more than the guys from the 80s. But, it's still a world-class bout. Smoking Skull from Austin's 98-99 run. Not a great looking bout. Fantastic time in pro wrestling. Snakeskin leather back. We'll put it C, and it's definitely above the Women's Tag title and above the Universal title. So we'll put him at the top of C. The white strap IC bout, beautiful. It goes into A, and People are going to think I'm hating on this big gold, but I actually do love it. But I love so many other designs that goes there. The Intercontinental title, the Attitude Era version. This is more the WWE mid 08, 09 version with a darker blue in it. It is. I do love the design. Is it elite? Probably not. We'll put him to the B category there. I think 4th place is good. The original Intercontinental Championship from the white one. So the white one's the version Cody Rhodes brought in. This is the Honky Tonk Man version, I call it. A lot more guys than just Honky Tonk Man held this, Savage, Warrior, etc. The white strap makes a massive difference. We'll put this one in the B. I think the white strap is what separates from A to a B, to be honest. I know people are going to think I'm crazy. The 03 United States title. I liked it at the time. I think C is fair for this. Put it to C behind the goes in front of the Universal. The women's, the Raw Women's Championship. For some reason, it is better than the Universal title because it's got the white strap with the red background. I think looks a lot better than just all the red. So it does get an extra point for that. And it does make its way to the B category. It can go last position at the moment. The women's SmackDown title, same thing with the blue background. I do like it better than the red. The 24/7 title, shocking bout, and it's currently last. Cruiserweight with a purple strap. I think it can be the first D bout. Like it, don't hate it, but almost hate it. So you can go to D. The Raw tag titles, don't like him. Same with the SmackDown, but the blue goes in front. It's just shocking, still shocking now. The penny bouts, tag team championship, shocking bout again. You can go into 2nd position. The World Tag Team Championship from 2002. Beautiful bout. I was a huge fan of this in the day. And I actually like this more than the 2 IC titles. And same with the Attitude Era World Tag Team Championship, which is what this is. It is not the Heart Foundation style one. This was a beautiful bout. Goes in front there. And the SmackDown tag titles from 02 as well. Again, beautiful bout. I actually like these more than the Raw ones at the time, and I still do now. The Divas title, horrible era, terrible design bout. Is it worse than the 24/7 title? I don't think it is, just because of the pure creativity behind the design compared to the 24/7. The Women's Championship from the Attitude Era. This was nice. This was pretty classy. I'll give it a C, and I'll put it in front of the Universal Championship because it is a very classy design. The European Championship. I liked it. I think there's a lot to this. I think it goes in front of the Women's SmackDown title. Beautiful bout, the European title. The Hardcore Championship. Now, I'm not putting an F because I actually liked the wild design of it. Aesthetically, it's not pleasing, no, but there was just something to it. So it's going to go into the D section. Where it ranks in the D for me, I'm going to put in front of the tag titles just because at least it's not boring and mundane. It looks like shit, but it's a good bout. As I said, don't like it, don't hate it, but almost hate it. The Cruiserweight Champion, or the Light Heavyweight Championship, the Taka Michinoku era. Not a lot of people would have seen this. If you weren't watching wrestling, it wasn't around too long. So it does get a D. I don't mind the design of it. It's a pity that you can't see the full design. It goes behind the women's tag titles. The NXT Championship, the original, oh, not the original, the one before NXT 2.0. I love this bout. I think it truly does look like a world championship, and it goes to A tier. Same with the UK Championship. Beautiful looking bout there. The original NXT Championship I hated. I still don't like it now. And I like the Divas title better than that, put it that way. What's this NXT title? Is this just another version of the NXT Championship? I believe so. We'll leave that out. I think it's just the same. Another version. Oh, I sort of got the grey middle. I don't really like the grey, so we'll chuck it last there. The NXT Women's Championship. This was crap. Did not like this one at all. Go there. NXT Tag Team Championship was nice. Go last. What was this? The original NXT tag titles? They were not good at all. But I can go last there behind the other bouts. UK Tag Team Championships for NXT. I've never seen these bouts actually. I don't watch NXT UK. I don't like that design though. But I like it better than the WWE tag titles, so I can go there. The Women's UK Championship, beautiful bout. It's going into the A category. And the North American title I really do like. Now it's going to go into the B category, and I like it better than the IC bout, so it's going to go there. So that's going to be my final list, guys. So leading the list will be the Attitude Era or Big Eagle World Heavyweight Championship from, as I said, the Attitude Era. Leading category B is the current WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Leading category C is the Smoking Skull title. Category D will be the Cruiserweight title. And category F is Daniel Bryan's Eco WWE Championship, with the 24/7 being the shittest design there is. But let me know in the comments below, do you agree with this list? What will you change? Take the game, try it for yourself. And like I said, I'll do more of these on the channel. It's just going to be sort of everything wrestling. I don't want to box myself into doing only reviews or whatnot. I think it'll be cool to do stuff like this. Anyway, guys, take care.